For all of you atas wine lovers out there, today's episode is about the art of winemaking, so that you can make your own wine and trick your friends into drinking them, your atas friends, whenever they come over. And then they'll be too polite to tell you that it sucks. So anyway, I've got a load of grapes here with me, and I'm going to try to make some wine, let it ferment for a bit, and after that I'm going to get like a wine expert to help me taste the wine and see how it holds up against other random store-bought wines that are obviously not as good as mine. The first step we have to do is to remove the stems from the grapes. I'm already bored. Okay, now we're all done. Okay, the next step is to wash the grapes, which is entirely pointless because you're going to step on them after that. Okay, I've got clean grapes here and I'm going to stomp on them, just like how you see in like shows. I washed my feet, okay, I did. Oh my god, oh my god. Ah! They are bursting underneath my feet. Ew, they're between my toes. Feels like you're stepping on a lot of eyeballs, and some of them are like bursting but others are not, so I'm trying my hardest to burst them up now. Even if eventually your wine gets like so horrible you can't even drink it, at least you can get a bit high. And you can say I've did grape stomping before, and it's fun because you can lick your fingers at the same time. It's sweet and nice. I think we're almost there. There's a few more survivors that haven't been squashed yet. Oh shit, my hair fell in. So the next step is obviously to get all of this rubbish out and keep the juice. So I'm gonna sieve it and put it into that bottle over there. It's not going very well. It's probably not a good idea to do a manicure before this. Otherwise people will be drinking your wine, they'll be like, why got one diamond inside? Okay, now I'm gonna pour it in. Wow, would you look at that? Got like a totally good amount of grape juice. You have to put 500 ml of sugar water into it, but I don't think it can fit lah, so I cannot be bothered. I'm just gonna put a little bit. Good enough. Okay, so we're supposed to put yeast in there, and apparently a quarter teaspoon is enough. What the fuck is a quarter teaspoon? Why can't you just say a pinch or something? How am I supposed to know how much a quarter is? It looks like maggot eggs or like some kind of insect eggs, I don't know. Ew, so gross. What you're supposed to do next is to use cling wrap and wrap it over the top. And then you're supposed to poke holes into it. Okay, so now this is ready and I'm supposed to let it sit for 3 weeks. But it's very sticky, so I'm very scared that there's going to be a lot of ants. So I was thinking maybe I should put it in a tub of water so that ants cannot get in. But then again, mosquitoes will lay eggs in the water, so maybe I'll put oil on top of the water. Ingenious. So I guess in 3 weeks time, this gross thing will magically turn into wine. Okay, it's been over a month and I've been letting my wine ferment, and today I'm really excited because I've got my wine consultant here with me. And his name is Adrian, and he's going to try out my homemade wine and tell me whether it's as good as the store-bought ones, which I bet it is. Okay, skeptical face, but... So Adrian, maybe you can tell me a little bit more about what you do?
We provide consultancies in a number of areas. We also run a number of very offbeat events like magic and wines, yoga and wines, etc. Or even wine blending workshops, which is very similar to what you're doing today.
Oh really? I'm sure. Okay, so here's the wine that we made. Maybe we can give it a try.
How do you make it?
Oh, I stomp on the grapes and I put yeast in it.
Okay, I'm a little bit apprehensive, but I would say it compares well with wines from NTUC.
Actually I tell you, we trick you one. This is store-bought wine.
Really?
Yeah, but it's a lousy wine lah. So here's our wine.
Okay.
He said, like it's a better thing. Oh, you dare to drink? I don't dare to drink.
It doesn't smell like wine. It's slightly off even for unfiltered wines.
Oh, he's very brave. How does it taste like? Nobody has tried it before. Oh no, you're gonna spit it out. Is it so bad you're gonna puke from it?
No. It's just that it doesn't have much of alcoholic kick to it. It doesn't seem to have fermented thoroughly. You should try it. You made it. You should take a nice big gulp.
Nice big gulp? I don't think so. Oh fuck man, it smells damn gross. Not bad what? Honestly, it's not bad. I don't think it's so bad. I think it's nice. I think it's nicer than that.
Oh, let's cheers then.
Really? I think it's not bad what?
Let me just clean off my palate.
Pretty good, if I say so myself.
You don't need to use grape, you can actually use other fruits.
But I had fun stomping on the grapes. You can't stomp on a mango, it's just not right. That's why I like it. Essence on my feet.
Do you wash?
Maybe you can rate the store-bought wine and rate my awesome wine.
I'll rate the store-bought wine 3.5 out of 10. Yours, I would probably rate it a 1.
What? Then what's a 0? What's a 0 without you?
Technically speaking,
0 toilet water or like poop water.
technically speaking, if it didn't ferment correctly, it's not considered wine.
What do you mean when it's not? When you say it's not fermented properly?
One, you did not sterilize your equipment properly, you know, and there's
My
other
feet,
bacteria.
that's my equipment.
The other is the kind of yeast that you use.
We just buy those from NTUC.
You're not supposed to use those actually.
Oh. So for not fermented properly drink, how much do you rate it?
If I take this as a party drink, you know, like a sangria, I'll still rate it 1 over 10.
So thank you Adrian for your time
Hey,
and
no problem.
coming down here to drink my horrible 1 upon 10 wine. Okay, so I guess this ends our wine making episode. Next time if you want to make your own wine, remember not to use baker's yeast. But I still think it tastes not bad. Seriously, it's not bad. Honestly, as sangria. Whatever that is, I don't know. No, I really think it's not bad.